What's going on, guys? It's Kyle. Welcome to the Stock Goat YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be covering the SoFi stock, specifically the SoFi earnings and the overall market as well. Right now, the market has been absolutely insane as of last night because we got that deep seek China AI news that, they have better technology, better AI for lower costs. And that just absolutely started tanking the market. I believe SoFi was down about 4%, 6 hours before earnings even came out. So that's just, not the best case scenario. And overall, today, the entire market is getting clipped. You got companies like NVIDIA and Broadcom down 17 to 19%. These are the most profitable and durable companies in America. But guys, my prediction for the SoFi earnings was either we moon launch right off of the SoFi earnings, due to, excellent performance on revenue and guidance, or option B, which was that sell off, consolidate, and then moon launch to higher levels. Guys, it looks like we have deja vu happening again. The exact same scenario that happened inside of Q3. The SoFi stock finished down around 15%, consolidated, and then moon launched up $7 additional. And it looks like once the smoke clears, that is likely going to happen again because SoFi just had amazing Q4 earnings, a beat on the revenue, a beat on the bottom line. They increased guidance, on revenue from where analysts on Wall Street want it, which was 18%. These guys came in at 23 to 26% growth, just smashing revenue estimates, but they did come in slightly softer on EPS prediction of 28 cents. They came in around 25 to 27. So literally just a couple pennies off. And the SoFi CEO has come out and said that they plan on further investing in the business, further investing to make a bigger profit in the future. And it looks like they're just going for that, 2026, expectations that they put out of 55 to 80 cents because they reassured that guidance today and said, hey, we are well on our way to that, 2026 guidance. So everything right now looks like SoFi is just investing for future growth. And we already know the way SoFi likes to do these earnings report. It's just a beat and raise, and a beat and raise, 3 quarters, heading into the final quarter of the year. And guys, I think this is a completely different year from 2024 because in 2024, the Q1 and the Q2, guys, these were just flat, revenue quarters. They didn't have any growth at all for Q1, Q2. I think, for 2025, we are going to see continued growth every single quarter. And there's a possibility that this stock may perform better than it did last year. Even with flat growth in last year's 2024 for the first 2 quarters, SoFi was still able to increase their stock price 140% from $7 to $17. It looks like management knows exactly what they are doing, guys, because if we get that same price action of 140%, even having, stronger first half of the year in 2025 for Q1 and Q2, guys, 140% gain from a $16 level is about $37, stock price. And it looks like management is still setting themselves up to hit that $45 bonus package. This soft guidance will allow them to stay one step ahead of analysts moving forward and have further investments to grow profitability even bigger inside of 2026. So guys, we are literally getting deja vu once again for the Q3 earnings, okay, where we literally sold off the exact same percentage and then ripped up $7. So guys, I think SoFi management is just one step ahead of these analysts, and they knew exactly what they needed to do to hit that long-term profitability 2026, 55 to 80 cents. And it looks like we are set up for massive success in 2025 if you continue to listen to what the management is talking about, with 2025 being one of the best years in SoFi history. So I'm very excited, guys. With the deep seek news right now, Fed on Wednesday, you need to give this, earnings report about 72 hours for the smoke to clear and get all of these, day traders out, paper handlers. And then we will likely move higher, heading into February. Be sure to smash the like button, drop a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're going to be keeping you updated daily on all the breaking news with the SoFi stock. Let's get into the video. All right, guys, you can see the SoFi stock right now is down about 11.5%. It did move up to about 7.5% down, hit lows of about 15%, 16% in the pre-market. So it looks like, a lot of people have gotten shaken out. But guys, you need to see what the overall market is doing right now. I mean, this is absolutely insane. If we had a normal, market today, I mean, we'd probably be down about 5, 6, 7% or something like that. As you can see, today is not a normal day inside of the market. Look at the chip stocks right now. Taiwan Semiconductor is down 15%. Broadcom is down 19%. And the largest company in the world, I don't think they're the largest now, behind Apple, NVIDIA is down 17%, guys. So you can see what this deep seek AI China, company is doing right now. It's absolutely shaking up the market massively. And SoFi is going to get that hard sell algorithm inside of the entire market. Other companies that we watch, Affirm, Upstart, Robinhood, all getting hit pretty hard. 3%, 4%, 8.5%. Guys, this looks like a buying opportunity across the market, not just on SoFi, but other high quality names as well. And I believe SoFi had a very, very solid earnings. They just went a little soft on that guidance, and it will come back to give us some massive boost once we get to Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4 for this upcoming 2025 year, guys. They're going to be smoking all these analyst projections moving forward. All right, guys, and take a look right here. SoFi CEO on earnings. You can see the title on CNBC. They are going right after, what the stock is going down for. Look, EPS lower due to long-term investments in business over near-term profit. That's exactly why, I missed and other, people that cover the SoFi stock missed the projections for what we thought they were going to hit, which was 28 cents. We thought they were going to come in around 30 to 35 cents, but it looks like SoFi is foot on the gas, still in investment phase for 2025 while growing top line revenue 23 to 26%. Here is the CEO right here.
Business is the best it's been, and I think the best is yet to come in 2025. We actually not only beat revenue and earnings in the quarter, but we raised 2025 revenue above consensus by about 10%. I think the thing that the market's reacting to is our EPS is slightly below where the street was. And that's primarily because we want to make sure we're investing in the business for the long term and not just driving profitability in the near term. So we're committed to 30% incremental EBITDA margins, which is where we were in 23. 24 was a conservative year in which we drove to GAAP profitability for the first full year. And now we're tilting back more towards investment so that we can grow the top line for this foreseeable future over 20%. We actually took our guidance of the CAGR from 23 to 26 and revenue up relative to before based on that incremental spending. So feel great about the business, a bunch of huge milestones in the year, and we're really happy with the outlook that we have.
We mentioned these originations. Do you think that points to a new chapter in the loan cycle?
There's definitely a more favorable backdrop for lending. We purposely took an approach in 2024 that was conservative and diversified the business. By the end of the year, our technology platform revenue and financial services revenue now accounts for 47% of our total revenue. So we're not a lender anymore. We're much more diversified. And we're also moving the revenue that we're generating to fee-based revenue. In the quarter, we had a record amount of fee-based revenue, up 63% year over year. That will be the growth driver going forward. It was 40% of revenue in the fourth quarter, and we expect it to be the significant majority in the future.
All right, guys, you heard exactly what he said, guys. Top line revenue growth is going to grow faster than projected. Even though they put out 23 to 26%, guys, they're going to beat and raise the entire year. This company is going to be growing, 30, 35% to finalize 2025, still maintaining, $300 million plus in profitability, which is likely going to come up even higher, maybe to around the 35-cent EPS range. So, guys, moving forward, they put their company in an amazing scenario to just, dominate these next 3 to 4 quarters inside of 2025. And I think, if we have the same type of price action we had, but even faster, guys, the stock didn't get moving in 2024 until the second half of the year. If we have amazing, quarters, Q1 and Q2, we're going to get that same type of move we got last year, which was that 140% move, guys. And, with the stock price around 16, you're looking at around, $35 plus. And look at this, guys. I literally said yesterday, I said my stock goat senses are exploding today. I have an 85% chance on a massive loan platform deal that's going to get announced this week. But guys, give me a break. I didn't know the loan platform deal that they made the announcement on was going to be announced while, an AI company inside of China, crashes our biggest companies in America by, 18, 19%. I had no idea that was going to happen. But as you guys can see, I called it again, guys. When I call these big moves, I know they're going to happen. Look at this. $5 billion loan platform deal over the next 2 years announced with Blue Owl. Literally, guys, when we made that Fortress deal announcement, we were up 10% in a normal market. Guys, they probably wanted to save this news, but they had to put this news out because literally the market was falling from a cliff. So, I believe this news is going to get bought up over the next couple of weeks and the stock will move to a higher price because they continue to diversify out of lending faster, pure lending, balance sheet risk to this fee-based revenue. The company right now is 47% financial services and tech platform, okay? Yes, guys, we'll cover it in another video. The tech platform did show no growth quarter over quarter. It looks like deals are taking longer to close, and they're likely going to close a really big player is what it feels like because it's taken so long for revenue to hit the, bottom line. We just need to wait a little bit longer. They will likely close a top 10 legacy bank in the near future. So That is going to be, a little bit further out, but right now we're more focused on this fee-based revenue loan platform business, guys. You can see I called this deal last night. It happened. Rough day inside of the market. I mean, SoFi is literally not even the, worst company down right now. There's a dozen other companies getting smacked harder than SoFi right now. If you made it to the end of the video, I want to say I really do appreciate it. I enjoyed doing this video for you. I do believe the SoFi stock will move higher. It may not happen by Friday like I predicted. I said the stock price will likely be higher from earnings to the end of the week Friday. I believe this is a buying opportunity for people that believe in SoFi for the long term. You can see there are other companies inside of the market that are great buying opportunities as well. I believe SoFi will have an incredible 2025, and they are setting themselves up to beat these analysts on Wall Street each and every single quarter now that they have backed off consensus and went into further investment mode, which will lead to more profitability inside of 2026. Once again, my name is Kyle. Hope you have a great day. Be sure to smash the like button, drop a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hope you have a great day.